Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. We got Alex Caruso receiving some votes for Defensive Player of the Year. We got DeMar DeRozan receiving some votes for Clutch Player of the Year. But the main topic for the day is Pat Bev says he want a biggie bag. We gonna break it down, but you know you gotta hit up music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby. And I'm with my CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm feeling great, man. What's the word, nephew? What's going on?
Not a damn thing. But hey, if y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into Pat Bev, I want to go ahead and give kudos to Alex Caruso and DeMar DeRozan for putting themselves in the conversation to win more accolades for the Chicago Bulls and for themselves. Most of the season, they were pretty good. Some agitated moments between the two players, but you can't deny what they brought to the Chicago Bulls. What you got to say about these two gentlemen go ahead and receiving a little bit of recognition in the NBA?
Yeah, shout out to DeMar DeRozan. Clutch player. He definitely could have won the award last year. He was pretty clutch last year. This year, he surprisingly got in the running for it. I guess I honor that. And Alex Caruso, man, that's a good thing, being nominated for Defensive Player of the Year. I do believe once in his career, he will win the award. It may not be with us. It may be with us, but I think he's good enough to win that award eventually. I think that's gonna be tough, and I ain't trying to be a party pooper, but I don't think Caruso gonna be able to win it because it's been bro. Marcus Smart was the first guard to win it since Gary Payton. Gary Payton played back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Yeah, I understand that mostly if you go to anchors and shit like Rudy Gobert and Triple J, like Triple J just won it. But bro, I do think he got Defensive of the Year player talent. I think he got the talent.
I just don't think the voters gonna rock with him like that.
Look at nephew just poo-pooing all on.
What? That's me keeping it a buck. If you think about it, if you thinking about it, bro, before Marcus Smart, it was all big men.
Yeah, you're right,
all
nephew,
big men.
But shit changed. That shit's like a carousel. Shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Like people shooting all these threes and shit like it's a 3-point lead. That eventually go back down to the big man. It just all goes in a carousel.
It's gonna go to the big man, but that's a topic for another day. We ain't gonna prolong the main topic, man. From Patrick Beverly,
I heard
he said bro ass went to Wendy's before he went and did his podcast on. Bro, he went in that line and said, "You got that bag, you got that biggie bag on, bro." Now, Pat Bev was on this podcast, the Pat Bev podcast with Ron. I like the podcast too. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Bro, everybody know that he gonna be a free agent this upcoming season. Pat Bev talked about his future with the Chicago Bulls and basically said the Chicago Bulls gotta give him some money for him to stay. He said, and I quote, "My game hasn't dropped, so I don't think my number that I make this year should drop. I made $13 million, but the money does go up. So my 13 this year will be 15 next year." Oh my God. What's your initial reaction to hearing Pat Bev sound like a lunatic right now?
Hey, first off, man, every man is entitled to go for what they think they worth.
Facts.
And I definitely want to preface my statement like, damn, you did change the team around. And I think your presence got the Bulls to a 15-9 ending of the season. It was mostly you. I attribute that to you. But you got to be smoking the dopest dope. We think we finna pay you $15 million, bro. I don't know. Maybe, AK, we don't know what the hell he be on. They be doing extensions under the table, around the corner, behind the curtain. So who knows? He might do some crazy shit like this. But that is that's a 9, that's a 10, that's 11, 12. That shit don't make no sense, bro. We ain't doing that. And you from the city, bro. You 290, man. I hate to say this, man, but you tweaking, bro. You might get it from somewhere else, but not here, bro.
Man, look, I appreciate everything Patrick Beverley brought to the Chicago Bulls.
Oh,
Everything, everything. I mean, we can argue whatever, but the fact is that he changed what the team looked like going down the stretch. He was a key factor to that. And kudos to you, my guy. But when it comes to trying to get 15 million, nah, it ain't worth 15 million, bro, because I'm going to keep it buck with you. I don't belong in the NBA, but watching from the outside looking in, you belong on the bench.
Oh, shit. Why you just say that so casually?
because that's what it is, bro. And the only person that commands upwards of $15 million that's going to be a bench player, if anything, is Kobe White, even though I feel like he should be starting, but that's another topic for another day. But I do feel like Pat Bev, like you said, bro, he got the right to command whatever money he wants. Mm-hmm. But I just think that $15 million for the Chicago Bulls organization should be out of the picture. I mean, that's just for me, though. He could get it somewhere. You never know. AK might give it to him. But I think it'll be a bad deal if they give him 2 years, 30 mil. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. And I want to say two things about this. For one, it's just irrational. It's just irrational. And then two, why would you even put that in like the internet like that? If you then to the Bulls, they might think you cocky. And then they, maybe they was thinking about with a number, not 15. Maybe they come with 12 or 13. And now they looking at this like, damn, he cocky as hell. Like, you said in the why would you do that? I ain't playing with millions. You the one playing with millions. So I guess you play like you play. But it seems a little cocky to me to be on a broadcasting that shit on the internet like that.
I mean,
am I wrong?
No, I mean, it's his podcast. You know that a lot of these NBA players, they do their podcasts now, and it's not just NBA players, it's now people that's in sports, period, like professionals. So he gonna and I'd say you gotta respect it for keeping it a buck. Because if somebody gives a job called me today and be like, what's your price? I'm not finna lowball myself.
No.
So I respect him. But at the end of the day, as an outsider looking in, I'd be like, bro, you're crazy. But for him, me personally, I don't want to see you not eat. So go eat. Bro. But I just don't think 15 million for the Chicago Bulls is gonna be is what you need to be eating.
Oh, okay. And then since you said that, you enlightened me a little bit. Could this just be a play by Pat Bev? Could that just be he just highballed them? You know what I'm saying? And then they can work and bargain that shit down. Could it be just trying to play the game like that?
He could, because I mean, if we honestly thinking about it, more money coming in now into the NBA, new deals, new increases in cap, new rules in cap, new increases in mid-level exceptions, all that type of stuff. So he like, hey, y'all finna get more TV money. Y'all finna get more money from mid-season tournaments, more money from play-in tournaments. I want to increase too.
Oh, bro.
Can't knock him for that. I just don't think that it's gonna happen. That's me being honest. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I think it won't happen is simply because of this. You're a 35-year-old guy, and let's keep it a buck, bro. You was not solid in a Toronto game offensively. And
give me the numbers for the Heat.
It's an offensive league. And then in the Miami Heat, you play like 26 minutes, and it was a dud. It was a dud, bro.
0.
So when your agent go to the table, if I'm negotiating a deal, that's some of the things I'm pointing to. Yes, you helped turn the Chicago Bulls around. Yeah. But two things could be true. Yes, you helped the Bulls, but yes, you didn't do anything to help offensively when we needed you.
Oh, I like the way you presented that. So they at the table, they bargaining in two sides, Bulls and Patrick Beverley. They be like, Pat, man, you helped us end the season pretty well. We loved your intensity and your leadership on this team. We just paid Kobe White $15 million. Here go $8 or $10 million. We ready to offer you $20 million for 2 years. And then he's like, man, no, I want 15. But okay, let's pull out these numbers from the last 2 games.
Bro.
What we gonna do with this?
You know that's what they're gonna do, though. I mean, because typically, like obviously most people, we don't know what goes on at the negotiating table, at least in the sports realm. But most been in negotiating rooms where you try to negotiate your salary. You got to talk to people and be like, hey, what do you bring? What have you done? But what can you bring moving forward?
Yes.
I think it's going to be some challenges with him for what he brings moving forward, because I don't think the numbers increase for him.
Yeah, but it is a positive what he brings to the team for sure.
Agreed.
But it ain't worth 15. That's the only thing we tripping on. It's just the number crazy, and I think he trying to bargain himself. He playing, just get your money, big guy. Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah,
but the Bulls ain't giving you 15, bro.
I'm not knocking him. I mean, he deserves. Look, if you know your worth, go after what's your worth. But hey, the Detroit Pistons might give you 15.
I don't even think he'll play with them knowing that. Do you think Pat will play with them, though?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, he always, I commend him because he always going in, and when he around young players, they look up to him. They respect him. They respect what he brings. He telling them the right stuff. Like when he came to the Bulls, he told Ayo Dosunmu, don't look at me as something negative. Look at me as something positive. I'm just here temporary so you can take your job back.
Oh, bro.
And that's it.
What the hell just happened?
Kids be tweaking, you know how.
What the hell was that? That was unbelievable.
I had to tell him, get up out of here. You know,
okay.
I got my office.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley, man. I just let me say this because I think he's gonna leave the Bulls now. I just think he's gonna leave. We appreciate you, big dog. You came from you straight from the city. I seen you ball against Derrick Rose when you played for Marshall. And I think it was a championship game though too. And Derrick Rose hit the game winner. I think he only had 2 points, and that was the game winner. Hey man, you did your thing here. You belong here. But hey, go get that bag, man. If you don't want to stick around, I wish you could stay, man. But 15, I don't think the Bulls will do that, bro. Jerry, Mr. Rhines, nah.
Mr. Reinsdorf, nah, gang, it ain't. I don't think it's gonna happen. But hey, it sound good, man. It sound good. Hey, and I look, go get your bread, bro. If you can get 15 million out of somebody, go get it. Hell, I honestly, I'd be shocked if he get it from the Bulls.
Yeah, he got to get to a contender. In that time it is really 35, 34. He got to get
35 years old.
Yeah, it's time to try to win it. So I see him going to the Clippers or somebody, the Phoenix Suns.
Going back?
Yeah, go get a chip, bro. Go play for a chip, man. You see Derrick trying to play chip. Free Derrick Rose, more throwing chess tournaments now. Free Derrick Rose, bro.
He bogus. Ain't no way, D Rose. Come on, bro.
Look what y'all did to my guy, bro.
He don't even want to hoop no more. He throwing chess tournaments.
Chess tournaments, bro, at the Summer League in Las Vegas, bro. He throwing the chess tournament.
Bro. Any final thoughts on Patrick Beverley saying he won 15 million?
Hey, man, we appreciate you, big dog. But, hey, man, if you get it from the Bulls, hey, man, I'm going to be the first one to be surprised, and I'm going to apologize. But it ain't looking good, my guy.
Bro, he want that bag. Got that biggie bag on, bro.
The biggie bag is funny as fuck.
That's what they call it.
I definitely just got me a biggie bag.
Oh, bro, funny. But hey, y'all already know, man. Let us know what y'all think in the comments below. Should Pat Bev get 15 million from the Chicago Bulls? Or do y'all expect him to walk? Somebody gonna say
yeah. I want to see who the fuck it is. I already think I know.
Let us know. And if you think he deserved that 15 million, let us know why. But hey, y'all already know. Hit that comment box below. Like that you did. If you want to be a part of any mailbag episodes, get your voicemail or your text message played right here on Shy Bulls Podcast. There's the number. 773-242-9219. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby with we gonna catch y'all on the next one, bro. Cognac.